What if the most terrifying predator to ever walk the earth wasn't a dinosaur at all? No sharp claws, no wings, no giant tail, just two massive fangs and a hunger that ruled the world. Meet Gorgonops, a prehistoric killer so efficient, so advanced for its time, that it makes most dinosaurs look like amateurs. And here's the craziest part. It lived millions of years before the first dinosaur even existed. Let's rewind time. Way back, 260 million years ago, during a period called the Permian. The world was completely different. No flowering plants, no birds, no mammals, just a strange mix of reptiles, amphibians, and the early ancestors of us, therapsids. And ruling this brutal world was Gorgonops. This wasn't some sluggish reptile dragging its belly through the dirt. This thing was fast, agile, built to chase, strike, and kill. Its body was about the size of a large dog, but some species could reach over 3 meters in length. That's 10 feet of pure predator. It had long, muscular legs positioned under its body, just like a modern wolf or lion. That gave it a huge advantage. It could run, leap, and move with real speed. Most animals back then waddled or crawled. Gorgonops hunted, but the true nightmare? Its face. Gorgonops had a long skull filled with teeth, but 2 of them stood out, saber-like canines, as sharp as daggers and long enough to puncture deep into flesh. They weren't just for show, they were killing tools, designed to grip, stab, and rip apart anything that got too close. Scientists believe Gorgonops could open its jaws almost 90 degrees. That's wide enough to bite down on the neck of a struggling animal and crush it. One bite, that's all it took. But this creature wasn't just brawn. It had brains. Well, for its time. Its eyes faced forward, not sideways. That gave it binocular vision, meaning it could judge distance accurately. That might sound basic to us, but back then, it was a rare and powerful trait. It meant Gorgonops could stalk prey, plan its attack, and strike with precision. That's the kind of thing you see in modern apex predators, like tigers and wolves. And what was it hunting? Everything. Smaller reptiles, amphibians, even other therapsids. If it moved, Gorgonops was probably thinking about eating it. And there wasn't much that could fight back. It was the top of the food chain, the boss, the original nightmare. But no king rules forever. Roughly 252 million years ago, the Earth experienced the worst mass extinction in its entire history. Worse than the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. Worse than any ice age. This event wiped out over 90% of all life on the planet. Volcanoes erupted non-stop for thousands of years. The oceans turned toxic. Temperatures skyrocketed. It was chaos. And Gorgonops didn't survive. Its reign came to a violent end. Fossils disappear from the record after this point, and its lineage was lost. Extinct. Gone. But here's the part no one expects. Gorgonops wasn't just a dead-end monster. It belonged to a group, therapsids, that would evolve over millions of years into something new, something strange, something familiar. Mammals. That's right. Despite being a brutal killer, Gorgonops was a distant relative of us, humans. Our evolutionary story shares a common ancestor with this saber-toothed beast. So next time you hear someone say dinosaurs were the first rulers of the earth, tell them about Gorgonops, a predator older than the Jurassic, smarter than its prey, faster than its rivals, and deadlier than anything else alive at the time. It didn't need to be the biggest. It just needed to be the best. And for millions of years, it was.